Good evening, traders. Welcome to another episode of Analyzing the Bank Nifty chart. For yesterday, right, in my analysis video, I said if the market opens flat or is gapping up, right, around 43,450 to 43,500, market has a resistance, right? From there, it can correct. And if you understand, right, if you go through the complete analysis, component analysis, right, मैंने clearly कहा था HDFC is looking negative between ICICI and Axis. Axis again can start profit booking, right? So you have one bank each, right, in the pair which is bullish, one bank each outside the pair which is bearish, right? So I said there needs to be a joker in the pack who would support either bull move or bearish move. I think the market played perfectly well. There was a dip in the first. If you look at it, right, what happened today in the markets, the first 5 minutes, right, market opened at the resistance, it dipped, right? हमने ये पुट का ट्रेड भी लिया. मेरा वॉइस मैसेज था टेलीग्राम ग्रुप में. If you guys have not joined my telegram group, please go to the description of our channel, look at the telegram link and join there. I took first trade for this swing. Then I said it's taking a support at the closing candle, right? Above 43,360, buy it for this swing high. So we took this trade on the CE side as well. Then it consolidated. I was hoping for this breakout to touch 43,550. तो वहां से मैं puts definitely लेता. ये ट्रेड्स हमें नहीं मिले. फिर फॉल जब हुआ तब हमने लाइव एनालिसिस के टाइम हमने पुट्स, एक मैंने पुट लिया भी था एंड द अदर पुट आई रेकमेंडेड during the call, right? There was one SL on the Hero Zero trade, right? The other one was a success. And last trade, right? I think some people got it, some people did not. The orders left, at least I got it. 3 or 4 more people along with me in the live section got it. And they traded. It was a superb 1:4, 1:5 or 5x return trade, right? For people who have not seen today's live analysis video, please guys go back. It was a session that I started at 1:45. I concluded it at 3:15, 3:20. Many people have made fantastic returns, right? I've got screenshots over 50, 60,000. Some people have made more than a lakh. Some people have made 13, 15,000. Some people are in losses of 30, 40,000 who have recovered, right? So it feels good when you analyze. People make money out of your analysis, right? So it feels good. So many people had a good trading day today following our analysis. I hope our analysis videos are helping you, right? Now, if I go to the daily chart, right, this is a very weird chart pattern for Bank Nifty. And I think it will get confirmed tomorrow, right? If you see, right, till here there was some continuation, right? 3 bullish days followed by a doji, 2 bullish days, right? Here, if you see, market opened trending day on the bull side, gap down opening, trending day on the bear side, right? It again opened gap up, trending day on the bull side. Today opened gap up, trending day on the bear side, right? Every day, it's like a chess game, right? You have black and white pieces which are arranged alternately. It's narrowing in a range. At this stage, right? Personally, and I said today also, right? Market will give a grinding move. Why? Because cycle has to change from Bank Nifty to Nifty. Nifty will have some sector rotation. Banking has already given a good move. I think it is due for some correction or pause, right? So at least on the banking stocks, if you have made a position, if you have made profits, try to trail it aggressively, sit light with cash, right? Personally, I am expecting one move to go towards all-time highs and sweep that all-time high level, right? But this looks like a phase where Bank Nifty can reaccumulate. या तो reaccumulation होगा or it will distribute. या तो selling होगा, right? Aggressive selling, you need 2 red candles to come, right? And new sellers have to be activated. Right now, the problem is buyers are sitting very aggressively. The moment sellers are coming in at lower levels, good buying is coming in to bring it back to the earlier levels, right? So let's wait and watch and see, right? Good selling will only come once the daily closing goes below 42,000 in Bank Nifty spot, right? वहां तक it will continue like this. And शायद ये इस ट्रेंड अपवर्ड मूव के ट्रेंड का शायद एक एंड है. We will wait. Don't assume trend is over till it bends, right? Let the price bend. Right now, price is not bending. It's coming down one day, going up one day. Next day, it's again coming down. Now, tomorrow, if it goes up, right, then we'll understand that this is a reaccumulation or distribution phase. We'll get to know of it in coming days, right? For now, just let the market decide. For tomorrow, right? Keep position light. This is the same thing that I've been saying for last 3 4 days, right? Keep your position light. Don't try to go very aggressive on the trades. You will lose a lot of money, right? Now for tomorrow, what are the setups? We'll first look at the spot chart, then the component, right? From a spot standpoint, right? If you see clearly now, if you understand my swing theory, right? If you see, this was a break of structure in the market. This was a break of structure in the market, right? Ideally, this is a point of inducement, right? Market took this inducement, it has changed character. If it breaks this low, it's a new structure formation which is happening in bank Nifty, right? So then this point from where selling came today gets confirmed as a strong resistance, right? Now I'm not sure till this point gets taken out clearly, right? If this candle 50% more than this candle gets breached for tomorrow, this is a big bullish candle, right? In the first 1 hour, this is a big bullish candle. If this 50% gets breached tomorrow, right, below 43,050, you get a solid body closing in 15 minutes. You can assume that market is coming towards 42,600 and potentially towards 42,050 levels in the near term, right? It may break this level. It will again come back, retest 43,400, and then after breaking the structure, right, probably then it will correct till 39,000, 39,800 levels, right? Many people have asked me when to initiate positional selling. Market, if market has changed its character, it should break this low by today or tomorrow. Right? That's a good enough time for market to break its structure. Right? In 2 days or max by Friday, right? If it breaks, I would then start looking at all the rises to be sold off. Right? अब 15 मिनट चार्ट इंटरेस्टिंग है. यहाँ इस कैंडल के नीचे जब तक नहीं जाता, आई टेक आउट द फिब लेवल्स नाउ. यहाँ जब तक इस कैंडल के नीचे नहीं आता है, मेरे को सेलिंग करने का कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होगा. आज के लिए 43,200 का लेवल मैंने दिया था. इट गेव अ गुड मूव फॉर द लास्ट 15-20 मिनट्स ऑफ एक्सपायरी, राइट? These moves of 50-80 points fetch you good result on Fin Nifty. For now, right, I am looking at this level, right? 43,074, so on and so forth. इसके नीचे अगर gap down closing होता है, it comes and retest this closing candle, right? I will take a trade for the targets of 42,950, 42,790 and 42,694, right? Again, the quantity will be less. If you are able to catch good part of the trend, it will fetch you good points. For long, personally, I would like to wait. If it opens flat to small gap up, right? Not a big gap up. If it opens small gap up to flat around 42,220 and consolidates between 42,220 and 42,288, I will take a small CE trade for retest of these levels 42,450, right? Given the window is only 120 to 160 points, my SL on an option should not be more than 20-24 points. Be cautious when you are getting this trade. First 5-10 minutes में मिलता है तो don't take it, right? Big gap up around 42,360 can again be sold off, right? So big gap up and big gap down or gap down will be a case of selling. Gap down अगर होता है तो actually 4350 ये सारे targets immediately दिख जाएंगे for first 15 to 30 minutes, right? So I may not look at buying the gap down tomorrow. If the gap down is near 42,950, I will update what needs to be done, right? So this is the story on the spot chart. Now let's look at the components. So what is the story on the component side, right? Components, if you see now HDFC, right, we were hoping will give you a decent move, right? HDFC has actually become negative. HDFC has not taken, I had explained yesterday also, right? This supply, right, which has been created, it is not taking out, right? For tomorrow, an interesting level for me to watch out would be 1640. इसके नीचे trade करता है तो it can come all the way to 1628, right? This is profit booking at higher levels for HDFC. Don't assume it to be a start of a bearish trend for HDFC, right? ICICI is holding strong. In my opinion, this will consolidate. I would assume it to be weak below 930 for the targets of 900 and 923 and 970, 918, right? So ICICI, I'm not looking a lot of weakness. The chart still shows strength, right? The real weakness will start coming once it closes below 910, right? So I am assuming HDFC and ICICI will counterbalance each other for tomorrow. Coming to Axis, the chart of all the banking components, right? This chart I have said looks good around this supply level, right? Today it went, it took, and yesterday also I explained around this supply level, it can take a resistance. Good part is it has gone ahead, taken a resistance, but it has not broken today's low. So if it is consolidating between 885 and 890, there is a high chance Axis will be bullish. So tomorrow again, like today, right? Expect a grinding day with one or two moves here and there, right? If you're able to catch the momentum, you will be good, right? For tomorrow, novice traders, right? I would personally prefer you guys to take a trade in the afternoon session. Don't interfere a lot in the evening session. Don't interfere a lot in the morning session. I'll try to do a trading, live trading in afternoon between 11 and 12:30 so that people get a live 10:30 and 12, right? I'll try to do it so that you guys can trade and make money there, right? But again, Axis looks good on the chart, right? Followed by Kotak. Kotak again, consolidating on the higher end. We are expecting a move above 1967. Today it went ahead, retested this resistance, right? 1969, 1971 was the resistance that we spoke about. It has retested. Now, till this level, right? 1942 and 1935 is not breached. It may actually above 1962, right? It may go back and retest 1971 and then 2011, right? Some point of time it has to go and test due to MSCI rebalancing. We have been saying Kotak is not weak. Coming to SBI, this was the joker in the pack today, right? Which actually ensured decent correction in Bank Nifty, right? For now, SBI below 570 becomes weak. This is a support area. We'll watch. It's actually creating a beautiful trend line liquidity. The trend line is very steep. The recovery can be handsome above 576, right? So for tomorrow, Kotak looks neutral to slightly positive. Axis above a level looks positive. SBI above a level looks positive. ICICI and HDFC, I personally feel will counterbalance each other, right? So expect it to be a grinding day tomorrow. If we catch a momentum, make money, then try to protect your money, right? IndusInd surprisingly is holding itself at the top above 1150. You will get a good move here, right? Till 1161, right? Again, the weightage is less, so you may not be able to see big contribution coming from IndusInd, right? Now coming to the option charts, right? For tomorrow, the strategy has to be simple. This big supply candle in put, right, that has been created by put writers, the moment this 413 gets taken out, right, you will be able to see a huge short covering in this put, right? The first target would straight away come to 495, then it can go 495, 599, and go right up to 769, right? This particular put. Keep your eyes open. Uh, there is a trend line liquidity here. If you see, right, there is a good trend line liquidity here as well. If it actually opens gap up, the bank Nifty opens gap up, this put comes down, right? Between 289 and 267, there is a place to put a stop loss at 250. If we get a good bullish candle in the put chart, I would look at buying this for the targets of 364 and 400, right? I am seeing this trend line liquidity absorption as a high probability trade in put, right? Which means there will be a small gap up and then it will fall, right? Coming to call chart, same trend line has been formed here. It's slightly angular, right? It's acute angle, right? I personally, right, I'm not looking at a call till it actually starts closing about 251. A 5-minute solid closing about 251. Then around 225, 28, I will buy with 100. Around 220, I will buy with 194 as a stop loss. 191, 195, right? So I will observe this and see. Personally, I am not looking at a bullish trade. See here, option sellers have heavily returned, right? To 256, right? Will act as a resistance tomorrow in this particular strike. So CE personally, I am not very keen. In case market actually opens very different than what we are expecting, in pre-open, I will send an update, right? Uh, Again, friends, thank you. We are nearly 700 people now. For people who are watching our videos regularly, please continue to do so. Please share our channel, subscribe to our channel, right? For people who have not subscribed but are watching videos, share it with your family members. Join our Telegram link. We are posting calls regularly, right, with a good accuracy. Again, do continue supporting us through this journey. We are doing a lot of hard work with respect to live analysis, teaching setups, right, and executing those setups live in front of you. So guys, for now, I will conclude this bank nifty analysis. Thank you. We'll come back to you tomorrow with another session on bank nifty analysis. Thanks, guys.